Hello, everyone. If you have been watching my channel, then you know that I have been working on a Star Wars themed cantina, a miniature Star Wars themed cantina. And I kind of hate it, so I'm probably going to start over. But I'm going to show you how I made it. You're going to see exactly what I did wrong, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit. So first and foremost, we start with just your typical Amazon box. You find the seam in the box, and it's really easy to just rip that open. And if you're smart, you cut the tape first. I did not do that, so I had to do that second. But as soon as you get the tape done and you've ripped that seam, this box will actually just unfold really easily into sheets of cardboard. And then it's even super simple to just cut those sheets because they're just like that little um, thin area that connects to each of those sheets. I needed a plastic bag because the next step, and this is where I screwed up the entire project right here. You see how much glue I put down? Yeah, that ruined it. I tried to spread it out because I really wanted this entire thing to stick really well, but you'll see later on what happens. At this point, I let it cure overnight. You'll see the lighting change here in just a moment. You'll see when I take the art kit off that there's rippling in the cardboard, and that's not a good sign at all. Using a razor blade, I cleaned up the base, and then I took this image I found of the cantina, put it into Photoshop, and just kind of traced it out a bit. And then took those tracing lines, put them onto the base so that I had an idea of where I was going to build the structure up. And then just using some strips of cardboard, very simply measured them to the walls, and I just here I'm marking it, and then I'm going to use my knife to cut those markings so that I have the exact sizes. Just going around making sure I have everything. Once I do have everything, then the best part of any of these projects is hot gluing everything. And if you notice, that is the same hot glue gun that I jammed a crayon in, which is why all of the hot glue is coming out green. Once I had the walls all set up, I wanted to set up the bar. So I took another strip of cardboard. I wanted to put that as kind of like a raised floor. So I cut that out. And then what you're watching me do here, I'm actually cutting one side of the cardboard, just one side with the corrugation. This is something I learned from Bentley House Minis. And you'll see this is the best part. I cut it in half, and then you'll see, look at this cardboard. It just flops around. You can see it's making it very flexible, and it's just going to be like this one little shot, and I apologize, this is the best shot I got of it, with my arm out of the way, where you can see that just wraps around so perfectly. And then I hot glued that in. I hot glued another wall in. I hot glued some supports on the wall. And this is about where I stopped. So now that I've got this thing all glued together, I here's some things I love about it. I still absolutely love this curve. This curve and how easy that was to do with cardboard and how good that looks. I love that. Absolutely love that. The thing is, because I did too much glue, you can't. I don't think it's going to show up on the camera, but it is warped. This whole thing is warped, and it just frustrates me to no end. Also, it's I don't know exactly where during tracing from the paper, taking the paper and tracing it onto the cardboard, but you can see that these are not square angles. I mean, like, this is too far that way compared to these. I mean, obviously you've got like these what should be 45-degree angles, but these are not 45-degree angles because this is too far that, and it's just like there's just too many things about this that really upset me. Now I did a test with just hot glue. So this is a piece of cardboard. Same thing where the corrugation is the corrugation is in a not parallel, opposite of parallel, whatever the opposite of parallel is, in opposite of parallel pattern. So cross hatching it to add strength, and I just simply glued these two pieces of cardboard together with hot glue, and this is working fantastic. And I'm furious with myself because this was so much easier than the glue, didn't ruin the cardboard at all, and it was so much faster. Like I could have just kept working. This took me several days because I had to wait for it to dry, and I'm not even happy with it. So that is what it is. Now that I've got this, I also noticed this page, my tracing paper, fits almost perfectly on here, and now I've got like straight edges. I'm sorry, let me hold that up. I've got like straight edges, so that's gonna solve the like squaring problem as well. So I'm definitely gonna start over. I've just decided I'm gonna start over because it's gonna take a lot more work to like finish this, and then I'm still not going to be happy with it. So if I just start over with a new base, I'm going to be way happier with it. So that's where I'm going from now. If you made it this far, please hit the like button. Please comment. All of that keeps me going. If not, I totally understand because I never do, and I'm a lazy asshole. So whatever, it happens. I love you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. I actually put some editing work into it, and that means a lot to me. So I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.